Hey folks, Captain James Nelson here with Dude Craft Guitars. Thanks for tuning in for another guitar demo. This one is the Rhonda. This is number 109, and it is a custom order. And we're going to play it for you and get you all set up on what it sounds like. Sound cool? All right. So let's go over the nerdy stuff real quickly, as I normally like to do. And then, give you a little playing, fiddling. Yeah, jingly jangly stuff. So what we've got is maple walnut, maple, all that kind of jazz. You can see a multi-laminate neck with multi-laminate headstock. 12 tuners here from Hipshot. They are locking tuners. And yeah, they're pretty cool. That open gear locking tuner, and they're staggered. So even though I've already got a little drop angle on the headstock itself, about 7 degrees give or take, with the staggered tuners that actually go down a little bit more, gives a real nice pull on those strings up against the 0 fret. Stainless steel 0 fret. And we've got a bone nut. Now this one is carved differently than I normally do. Usually I go small string, large string, small string, etc., etc. This one is actually large string, small string. So it's more like the old Ricky style. And so we've done that. We've got GFS, Tron type pickups. And these have that little plug-in. It's like a little quick plug. Quick plug is exactly what they call it, by the way. Spelled with a K. Check them out. They're pretty cool. You know, these are, for an off-brandish type of pickup. They're actually pretty good. I believe they're made by Artec. So, they've been making pickups for a lot of different companies throughout the years. And they're pretty good. I think they fit the jingly jangly sound that we're going for. And you'll get to hear what I mean by that. We've made a custom pick guard, which I have made a template for, so I can make again. So if anybody likes that scratch plate look on that, let me know. If you want to order either a Letty or a Rhonda with that, it ought to be pretty cool. And of course, we've got the 3-way toggle, and this one's got the push-pull pod on the tone. So when you split it to single coil, you split both at the same time. So that gives us some really cool sound options. What else can I say? Typical bolt-on neck, which I really like because you can make all the adjustments as you need to. If you haven't seen the build video on this, there is a 6-part series of me building this video pretty much from start to finish. Actually, yeah, it is start to finish. So you'll see, this has got a Sitka spruce top, really beautiful wood. And we've got the mahogany, it's a Meranti bottom. And so that's pretty nice. And a little binding going on there. Isn't that pretty? All right, so getting beyond all the nerdy stuff. Oh, we can't forget to mention the Goto bridge, which is essential. I could intonate each of those strings separately, which, when you're talking about fat, skinny, fat, or however you set up your 12 string, it's essential to be able to change those accordingly. It takes a little more time, a little more patience. That's why there's been a couple days between the finish of building this guitar to this sound check, because it took me time to get that intonation just right. But in the long run, it's worth it. 12 strings are notorious for being a little bit off pitch. As it is, this helps a lot. So, enough of the jabber. I have no idea what I'm playing. I'm just going to play a bunch of things and hope it sounds almost like music. That's in humbucker mode, full humbucker mode on both pickups, and playing them in the combo position. Let's give you the neck. It both jingles and jangles. I warned you, get ready. Now let's go into single coil. What can I say? I think the string's out, dude. So weird. This is a 25.5-inch F scale. You know, that's yeah. So it's a standard scale that you would see on a lot of classic type guitars nowadays, electric guitars. It's I've been making so many baritones. This kind of feels interesting to be playing this. By the way, we are calling this color officially Farm Truck Green, mostly because this guitar is going to Craig Fischer from the band Farm Truck. Yeah, check them out. All right. Now, I doubt he's going to play this thing with too much grind on it, but I think you should hear it anyway. So here we go. Thanks again for tuning in to Dude Craft Guitars.